Hey everyone, this is Dave from fearschool.com. Today we're talking about 4 needs in the dark. Now you might be asking yourself, Dave, what the heck is 4 needs in the dark? It is a technique you can use on the radio to quickly communicate information that is essential to getting a problem solved or getting help. Let me explain what that's all about. The 4 needs are: who needs something, who do they need, what do they need, and where do they need it. That is all that really needs to be communicated when radio traffic is going back and forth. So let's give you an example of how this would work in real life. Let's say I have an actor here in my witch's house, and his name is Anthony, and a guest has just deliberately shoved him. This is not an accidental reaction scare. The guest has actually shoved him. Anthony is safe, but now he needs to get a hold of me and let me know that that has happened. Here's what he's going to do. He's going to get on the radio and he's going to say exactly this: Dave, this is Anthony in the witch's house, over. Now, in just a few seconds, here's what he's communicated to me. He's told me who he needs, me, who needs something, himself, and where is he? He's in the witch's house. My next response to him is going to be, go for Dave. So I'm going to let him know I heard him, acknowledge his response, and he's got a hold of the right person. The next thing he's going to do is tell me the final element, which is the what. So what Anthony's going to do next is tell me the what just happened. He's going to tell me that a guest just pushed him, but I need to know the size of the group and what that guest looks like. He's going to use what's called the echo. E is everything about that group. C is clothing and color. The H is height, and the O is others. Anything else that stands out about that guest. So here's what that radio call from Anthony, now that I've acknowledged him, is going to sound like. I had a guest shove me. He is in a group of 6. He is about 6 feet tall, white, wearing an Eagles jersey and a backwards baseball cap, and he's got a beard. Over. He has now told me exactly the size of the group, what that person looks like, and all the information I need to identify that person. I'm going to acknowledge him. Copy that, stay in your spot, keep your radio on, I am on my way. I'm letting Anthony know, I've heard him, I got all the information I need, leave your radio on in case I need you for something else, and I am on my way to help. What I as a manager am going to do is I am going to run ahead of where that group just left. Running to the witch's house where they just left doesn't do any good. I need to be ahead of them. I might even need to run ahead 1 or 2 spots in order to catch them. But that's what I'm going to do next. Now, once I've taken care of that situation, this is something that doesn't happen enough. Follow-up. I don't have to let Anthony know tonight during the show exactly what happened. I might let him know after the show is all finished, or at tomorrow's pre-show briefing. Hey, guess what? You know that group you reported? I got a hold of them. I found the guy you were talking about, and I threw him out. That follow-up is so key. And it's one of the reasons when it doesn't happen that actors lose trust in management. Because if they continuously report issues and no one does anything about it, and no one follows up to let them know something was done, as far as that actor is concerned, nothing happened. Why should I keep reporting these issues? So that is key, is that after you've taken care of a situation, let the actor or whoever it is know that you took care of it and here's what action was taken. So that's what the 4 needs are. Who needs something? Who do they need? What do they need, and where do they need it? This is Dave from fearschool.com. Thanks for watching.